This coin is the single most important element of the 2023 NFL season. You might just say, hey, it looks like a normal coin, it acts like a normal coin. That may be right, but this coin will be determining the fate of every single NFL team this year. I am starting a new series here, or continuing it, doing what I do, and we're going to be predicting every single NFL game and the playoffs and crowning a Super Bowl champion with this coin of fate. How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys my Week 13 predictions via Flip of Fate. Now, these are not my predictions, Flip of Fate, the series. Heads is a home team win, tails is an away team win. Let's dive right into what the coin thinks is going to happen in Week 13. Alright, we start things off, as always, on heads, and we're going to start off with the Seattle Seahawks at the Dallas Cowboys. And the Seattle Seahawks are finally going to get a win. Up next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers at the New England Patriots. Foul. This coin going to need to be reflipped. And there goes. It is heads for the Patriots. Okay, good. It stayed heads. Next, we have the Detroit Lions going to the Big Easy to play the New Orleans Saints. And the Saints get a big win in the NFC South race. Up next, we have the Atlanta Falcons going to New York to take on the Jets. The battle of mediocrity. Here we go. And the Falcons maybe saving themselves from elimination one more week with that win. Up next, we have the white-hot Arizona Cardinals going to Pittsburgh to take on a desperate and hungry Steelers team. And the Steelers will be getting the win. Up next, we have the Carolina Panthers going to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. A critical game in the NFC South, and the Bucs will get the win. Up next, we have the Indianapolis Colts going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Remember how tight this division is. Every divisional game is critical in this division, and the Titans will pull off the win. Up next, we have the Miami Dolphins going to Washington to take on the Commanders. And it lands up heads for the Commanders again. Next, we have the Denver Broncos going to Houston to take on the Texans. And the Texans will get a win. Home teams are white hot once again. Knock on wood, because the Los Angeles Rams are at home taking on the Cleveland Browns next. And the Rams will get the win there too. Up next, we have the San Francisco 49ers going to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. And the Niners get the win. Up next, we have the Kansas City Chiefs going to Green Bay to take on the Packers. And the Chiefs will get the win. Alright, now remember, before we go into the last flip, as always, I'll be showing you guys the standings, the recap of the week, and the playoff situation as it stands now. But let's go ahead and jump into the Cincinnati Bengals at the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Bengals are going to get the win. Alright, so this is our Week 13 recap over here. Obviously, teams with the green next to them won. Teams with the white next to them lost. So go ahead and pause if you want to take a look at that. But let's move into the standings here. We have a very interesting situation here, as all the divisions are tight, except for the Bengals pulling away here. The AFC South is starting to pull away with the Titans and Texans and Colts. The Jags have fallen off big time. The Chiefs are dominating the West right now. The NFC is still anybody's race. It's a two game race, basically. 2 games within everyone. And the NFC North tight once again. The Packers getting a win, and the Bears and Vikings having byes. The Saints pulling ahead in the NFC South. And now it is a 2-horse race between the Niners and the Cardinals for the NFC West. But let's go ahead now and move on to the seeding here. If the season ended today, it would be the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Titans, the Dolphins, the Texans, the Steelers, and the Ravens in the AFC. The NFC would be the Saints, the Eagles, the Niners, the Bears, the Commanders, the Panthers, and the Cowboys. The Falcons did manage to stave off elimination by 1 week with their win today, so that is a huge one, but we'll have to see what happens next week. But I do think that's about going to do it for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. It helps me a whole lot. It lets me know I'm doing something good and that you guys like seeing my content. And also, if you have missed any video of this series, go ahead and check out the whole playlist down there for the entire Flip of Fate series, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.